right, we got some weekly auction action on eBay and some really strange stuff going on with PSAs, sevens for 101 rookies. I'll explain what's kind of happening, plus some other ones that I'm just kind of watching and interested in. So stick around, we'll check it out.
The 1980s basketball card market has changed. Let's talk what's currently happening with a focus on 1983 through 86 Star basketball cards. So the first thing I wanted to do was focus on this. These are the three PSA 7 101s that sold, all by the same seller within a minute of each other. This is that bizarre action that's going on that it kind of it doesn't make total sense any which way. So, but except for the one, this person is in one of the forums and basically saying that they can get credit card points for basically eBay right now with no fees in the vault. You can go back and forth in the vault. You can sell to whoever you want. And if you're making these purchases on credit cards, if you know these are all in the $20,000 range, and say there's like a 5% cash back kind of thing, you're talking thousands on each transaction. So essentially, if you do volume, and if most auctions end in a week, um, you can potentially make kind of 4,000 a week, 3,000 to 4,000. I don't know exactly what's happening, nor do I know the credit card, whatever the points that you get back. So this is really, really strange. And then these go back up for sale. You see one of these sold right away at the top there, 21,000. I think it actually sold for 19,500, but the app is showing me 21, but online I can see it as 19,500. But this app that I used is 130 point. They end up showing the eBay, like the fixed price or the best offers. You can see with the actual offer price that was accepted. So it's pretty cool to use as a good tool for seeing what things actually sold at. But again, the credit card thing aside, this is also not good for, obviously, for pricing, because this is continual happening. There's a constant wave of PSA 7s, and there's only about 60 of these, but yet if three of them are up at the same time, it looks like there are a whole bunch. And this also shies away kind of buyers, as they don't want to be involved in something that's kind of shady, or is they don't view as correct bidding. So this is something that the eBay needs to address with the credit card company and figure out. This loophole is there and people can exploit it. So I don't know if it's illegal. I'm not a lawyer, obviously, but I would think that there would be something in there about good faith. I don't know. But there's also nothing to say about, and I'm not defending the actions, but at all. But just in terms of legality, from you to buy and sell to your friends. So if these just go back between a couple of accounts, I could see that being an eBay, the terms of service. Someone helped point that out to me, that that's really what this is, but it's still happening. So and if I were them, I would kind of be thinking, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. And I would be very, very nervous that they're still going through and doing this. But again, this isn't looked good upon anyone, and it really just will deflate prices more than anything. So watching this, and then going along the lines with that, looking at, here's some of the auctions I'm kind of watching and paying attention to. I watch 288s, I watch 101, so I watch the Jordan rookies, and I watch from the same base set the 84 Star number 288, one of my fave cards. And I also watch some of the Court King ones. I don't own a Court King one, but I'm gonna look to pick one up eventually here. but I want that more of a display. But it's a really, really cool card. Um, I also watch Keegan Murray for the Kings. He's it's fun to watch for something that's modern. It's really the only thing modern that I look at. But here was one of those PSA sevens that was in that auction, and it's already back up. Those ones that were sold, like I said, they continually go back and forth, and there's one right there that's already up, and it was the price dropped. It's really erratic, fast behavior. It'll be up for, for sale. One of these was up for like 25,000, then it dropped down to 23,000, then it dropped down to 21,000, like within hours. And then I think that was the one that was eventually sold. But you can go back and kind of look at the prices. But I can keep seeing some of the same ones all being relisted again. This is just going back. It looks like for those credit card points and stuff. And from what I understand, this isn't the only ones that it's being done in. Tom Brady's and other Jordans are the same actions kind of happening. Um, but this is the only one that I'm following or aware of, or even having the person talk about it. I don't know if it's the same person, same group of people, but obviously eBay with the vault and no fees, it creates this situation where it's possible to go in. But again, so actually, just for some of the auctions, and actually, you can see that one of the 21,000. One of the other ones I've been watching are PSA sixes, and it looks like those now, the last couple of sales that I've seen is a little under 13K. This is something that I might be in range to pick something up in around this, or a seven even, but it's just really kind of at the moment, I would prefer to, pick some of these up at card shows or whatever. But if not, then the right situation comes along, then I'll probably go on that. But so this is the auctions that I'm looking at, and that's some of the auction action that's it's been going on.
So that's some of the stuff I'm looking at. Obviously, the PSA 7 stuff for the auction, the back and forth credit card thing is disturbing. It's frustrating people, and no one, this negative stuff kind of for anything negative, and negative attention is not good for anything for the hobby or for auctions in general. So I hope this rectifies itself. A lot of people have reached out to eBay and explained this. So we'll keep an eye and kind of keep everyone appraised of what's going on. So again, subscribe, and we'll keep putting out some more videos.